What's up, y'all? Okendamas, and I'm here with another Kendama overview. Something I got from an event, something I got from Battle at the Border. Shout out to AJ, he's the biggest homie. He made sure I got one of these so I could put out this video, and I'm always up to date on the quad Kendama stuff. And then especially big shout out, because look at that. Look, whose name of that? Whose name of that? Dude, Jacob Schultz is a pro on quad Kendamas. Such an amazing edit, by the way, and it's just so cool. It's just super, super sick, and I'm super proud of you, man. You're one of the coolest people in the Kendama game. Can't wait to see what you have in the future, dude. It's super amazing stuff. But I hope that leg feels better soon. I hope that leg feels better soon. Anyways, let's get into it right now. Bang. Whoa, check that out, guys. Bang, 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 bang. This is the Jacob Schultz Pro model right here, and let me say, this thing's heat. This thing's beautiful. Right off the bat, there are just so many minds and heads that I know that, put this Kendama together. One being Jacob, obviously it's his pro model. He had input in every single part of the design. Two, AJ with the shape, the new Genesis shape from Quad Kendamas, which is amazing. Snorkel Rocks repping. One half of Snorkel Rocks. We got Kellie doing the design on the Tama, which looks super awesome. So let's go for the Tama first. So we got a very nice Tama right here. Just check out that design up close. Super beautiful and amazing. I believe it's Seattle and Minnesota combined or something. I believe it is, but it's basically like both the skylines of the places he grew up combined together, which is such a sick idea. And it just came out well. Kellie killed it with like all of the drawings, which is awesome. The stars, everything, and then it just pops on that color right here, that sunset, that blue, yellow, like orangey type deal right there is just super amazing and super awesome. So that's really exciting and cool. And then obviously we got the white scope at the bottom. Then we got the natty bevel scope at the bottom, as well as, really exciting, we got a white cloud thing right here, which is really, really cool. So that's like a nice thing to kind of break up the design, which is really nice. On the sticky paint, of course, you gotta love the sticky paint. It's nice, it's awesome. And then we got this awesome Ken right here that we'll check out right now. So we got the Genesis shape from Quad Kendamas right now. Boom. This thing is scary. This thing looks kind of scary. So I actually got to try some of the protos when Jacob was designing this Dama. And if it's anything like the protos, this thing is gonna be super awesome. As you can see, the spike length is really, really tall. It's very reminiscent of an Oni from Quad Kendamas. So very, very tall shape. And then also this slip stop is long. It's super long. Jacob might have big hands or something, but basically my whole thumb fits, or the whole upper part of my thumb fits right there in the slip stop area, which is kind of crazy. We just got like a very nice angular ring stall right there. It's very square, very reminiscent of all the quad stuff. A square, but more chill handle stall right there. So that handle stall is really, really nice there as well. And then we got the cloud designs kind of around that area, adding some nice texture in that area and doing nothing crazy. Something I really like about this so far is that there's nothing crazy like on the upper half. It's literally just, it has this like little tag right here under right there on the under bird part right there. Don't know what that says. I can't tell what letters those are, but right there we got a quad logo on the small cup, so that's really, really cool as well. Something I forgot to mention about the spike or the sword area is that it has a really pointy spike, and then also it has a kind of beveled out base cup hole. It's not even big either. It's a very, very small base cup hole that kind of like tapers, which is really cool. The cups on this thing are insane. We don't have like super flat rims. They have like kind of a curve. I feel like there's more of a curve on the Nightingale stall than there is on the big cup or the bird stall. They have the new gen step thing going, which is cool. So basically like it just has this slope. There's no like really hard edge. It still kind of tapers evenly, but it has an aggressive stop right there, making it a stepped cup still. But that's really nice right there. It should help you with the slings, and they did it correctly. I can actually feel that step helping me and gripping on more. It's not just there to be there. It's there to help grip with the slings as well, which is good. The cups are kind of square, which I like a lot. If you look from like this view right here, there's like this boxiness about it that I really like. It's not too like round. The taper isn't too aggressive or anything going to the sword. It's very, very boxy. Also, the grain on this thing is sick. Check out that grain on the sword. That sword grain is hot and beautiful. I picked a good one. Also on this side too, hot and beautiful grain. Super awesome. Got a beach Tama on this as well. Jacob's doing it right with the beach Tama. I'm a big fan of beach Tamas. Yeah, overall, just like a really well-designed Dama. Let's go play this thing a little bit so you guys can see some more thoughts on what I think about this shape. Okay, that was a really nice sesh with this thing. So a couple different thoughts about this. Obviously, the tracking is awesome. The colorway is just really nice. It pops and I like it a lot. This Ken's very interesting. It unsurprisingly specializes in two different things that Jacob's really good at. He's really good at slingers, and this Ken slings. Again, this cup is it's just gripping onto your finger really well. And then the taps are just going back and forth. They're not like bouncy or anything, but they're super controlled. So you can tap it as hard as you want, and it's gonna come back at a decent rate to where you can control it, which is what Jacob wants, I assume, because he does a lot of taps. He's really good at taps. Another thing this is good at is flipping. Like the trip Ken up is crazy on this thing. It is very nice. It's very controlled. It doesn't feel like I won't be able to grab it again. I feel like I can time it really well. And the late Kens on this thing also feel really nice. It just flips super, super well. I'm really happy about that. I really like the choices made right here with how long this lip stop is. So you're not hitting any sharp anything on this edge right here on the ring. So that maybe that's why he decided to go long slip stop. But yeah, that felt good. I didn't feel like, you know, some quad shapes sometimes feel like really sharp in the hands and can hurt some people's hands depending on the person, but this one didn't hurt my hand at all. So that was really nice. The stall points on this are honed as heck. The birds and everything are good. The handle stall and ring stall have a nice amount of play. You just got to get used to what that play distance is in terms of adjustment and stuff. The first ones I pulled up are kind of awkward, but as soon as I pulled a couple more up, I got used to like where it kind of settles down, and then you can move from there and it feels good. I also didn't mention it has a stepped bevel, right? So it has that Sulab thing going on. So you got the straight and then the bevel. So that's really cool as well. The one thing this thing had a little bit of trouble with, I feel like, is lunars. Definitely needs like a splice in the middle to kind of help it out a little bit more. Or maybe China made his cups thinner than he wanted them to. I don't know, that could also be a thing. But yeah, I just had to try really hard for those lunars. They settle nicely, they settle there, which is good, but the adjustment period is good as well. But when you're flipping, man, it just like is really slow. Maybe it's something I can adjust to and get used to, but yeah, it's just those lunar flips feel like really, really slow. I'll do a couple more. You'll see an update about this and how I feel about it and stuff, but yeah, those are things I can say right now. Really good at taps, flips, and gunslingers. Lunars could use a little bit of work. But other than that, just a really, really nice Dama. Pretty sure the price point on these was like 55 or something, between 45 and 55. So a really good deal. And unfortunately, they're sold out right now. If you guys want to keep posting on when that next drop is happening, make sure you guys follow Quad Kendama on their Instagram. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit post notifications. You can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out. And obviously, sharing the video goes a long way for the channel. This is Elijah from Okendamas, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.